All right. Hey, how are you? Nice to see you today. Welcome back. If you're new, hello. I'm Audrey, the Salty Psychic. And on this channel, I like to talk about crime cases, whether it's missing persons or murder or whatever the case may be. I talk about it from the perspective of being psychic. So that's that. So let's get into this Kate Middleton stuff. I am at a loss for words with this situation. When I was in London before Easter and on Easter, I think I left the day after Easter, came home. That's when people were really intensely looking for Kate and looking for answers. And we still haven't seen her. We're in June, and we're not getting straight answers. So I'm going to look at this from a psychic perspective and explain to you what I'm seeing, what I'm not seeing, and what does that mean. Because we continue to see the PR team of Kate and William really clawing their way at information that could go either way. It's wishy-washy. All the information is wishy-washy coming out of the royal family camp. A lot of people are saying in the comments that Kate is passed away, that she died on December 28th last year, that William put his hands on her and ended it. Some people say that ambulance that came and took her on the 28th, we know she went by ambulance on the 28th. Some people are saying that was a mental health crisis. Are they divorcing? Is this because of a divorce happening? Now, we were told she was having preventative cancer treatment via chemotherapy. And that does not mean she had cancer. It means she has potentially the cells of cancer that could, in the future, multiply, thereby turning into a cancer situation. Now, I'm going to tell you something that I haven't said to you before. And I'm not sure why I held on to this information before psychically. I did say previously she had an illness that was stopping her from being a healthy weight, meaning she can't hold on to food or there's a lack of intake in food, but there was a second problem. And this problem I see and I have seen since December. I mean, I've known this since December, is that there was an ectopic pregnancy, meaning she was pregnant, but the embryo was in her fallopian tubes. You know, it didn't come out all the way down from her ovary down the tube and into her uterus, that this was in her fallopian tube. And that's kind of where everything started happening. That's where the look into other medical conditions and issues was discovered. I haven't heard anyone say anything about female anatomy or the word pregnancy or anything like that. But I feel led by spirit, as it were, to let you know. I don't always tell everybody. I don't tell everything. There's a lot of stuff I don't say, and it's like, God darn it, I should have told them this or that. You know, because then the news comes out that is the case of whatever situation I'm talking about. We also heard rumor that Rose Hanbury flew out to Croatia the day after Prince William flew out to Croatia on business. That's a rumor. Is it true? Well, I don't have any confirmation from Spirit on true or not true, but I could definitely see that happening. And what that tells me is I really feel that it's a divorce situation happening. That's what's happening. Now, on Yahoo, which I don't believe Yahoo. I just don't, because over the years, Yahoo has just not been a legitimate source of information. I know things and I read through Yahoo occasionally. It's like, oh my God, that is so not right. That's not it at all. But Yahoo is saying that Kate and William are reconnecting. Well, they're just saying garbage. They're not saying anything, reconnecting. Well, any even happily married couple has to reconnect on just daily life and catching up and that sort of thing. So that's really no information to me. And we've heard that Kate will not be attending Wimbledon. I don't know when Wimbledon is. I don't know if it's passed already. But anyway, I guess people are saying if Kate doesn't show up at Wimbledon, then she's gone. Well, I could see your point and opinion on that 100%. Because if I wasn't psychic and I just went based on my personal feelings, not Spirit, but my own personal feelings, I would say she's gone. That she's been terminated. That's my personal feeling, but that's not what Spirit's telling me. We know she didn't make the Chelsea flower show. We know she's not going to be at Trooping of the Colors, which is a very, very big deal in England, in London. And we keep getting pushed out. We keep getting fed information, which is false information, that we'll see her in a month. We'll see her in 2 months. We'll see her at the beginning of the next season. Lots and lots of garbage. And as I sit here making this video, I'm reaching out. I am reaching out to spirits, Diana, or anyone that knows anything on the other side to give me information. So, okay, Spirit, you're telling me we're not going to see Kate, and eventually that it's going to be announced for real, legitimately for real, by a meeting, by an announcement from King Charles, that Kate will not be coming back. Is the reason because she's gone, or is the reason because she's getting divorced, or is the reason something different? That I don't know. But the main thing I wanted to mention today is that ectopic pregnancy that I saw back in December. And I really feel like that's what got the doctors into her body, into her cavity itself. They had to get into her body and, dig around. And that's when this other thing was discovered. Now, I have no doubts that Prince William is an absolute jerk to her. And I hate saying that. And when I talk to Princess Diana, just in general, whenever it happens, I've mentioned to her, I'm really disappointed in William. I'm really disappointed in William. And her response has always been, yeah, well, he's not perfect. He's a human being. She's not condoning his behavior, but she's like, yeah, well, what do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do? And she's often told me he's his father's son, just like Harry. He's his father's son, but I didn't expect this behavior from William. My own personal feelings, I'm disappointed in William. I really held him in a higher regard, which I no longer have. And what's all this garbage about her parents wanting titles and being broke, and Catherine asking William to help bail her parents out? I don't know. I can't see Catherine doing that. It's a lot. It's a lot every day. A lot of false information. there was an article that said, let me see if I can find it, from US Weekly, and the title is, sorry, my phone is right in the way of my screen here. It says, from US Weekly, inside Kate Middleton's recovery, she may never come back in a royal role, we remember, sources say. She may never come back. Well, pay attention to what you're reading. I don't think they're saying she may never come back because she's gone. She may never, what they're saying is she may never come back exactly the way she was, whether that's because of a physical situation or whatever. So be careful, read carefully about anything, about anyone, anywhere, always. And try not to read between the lines, but we know something's up, and I'm really disappointed. As a lover of England myself, I'm really disappointed in all of them, and it's unfortunate. Will it stop me from going to England? No, it will not, because my passion for England is not about the royals. It's about the place. And yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Is she gone? Is she divorcing? What about the Middletons? We haven't heard from them. How come they don't say anything about their daughter? Let me know. All right, you guys, thanks for checking out this video. Don't forget to check out my other channel where we go behind the scenes. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Audrey's no wizard, but she is psychic. Hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos. Also, check out Audrey's life behind the scenes with her second YouTube channel, Audrey Christine, at AudreyChristine58. Check the description box below for more information.